Alexa, turn off the music. Let's get this dinner party started. I am making a manicotti shortcut hack that I found from Rita's TikTok. I'm going to tag Rita, and she was hesitant to post this recipe because she was going to get a lot of hate. You know, all these haters out here, they know everything on social media. And the reason why she thought she was going to get a lot of hate is because she didn't use traditional manicotti shells. She used Mission tortillas, which I have here. And I trust her because her recipes are legit. I've tried some of hers. She knows what she's doing. She's a mother of 3. She's been around the block. She knows what's up with food. So I trust her, and I've been wanting to make this. So my husband earlier, when I was at work, he's like, "What's for dinner?" And I told him, he goes, "What? A Texas lasagna?" I'm like, "No, it's a manicotti. Just go with it." So I exchanged the boys with him right now to take them to the dentist. And he's like, "So are we going to go eat?" Like he's afraid of this. He's like, he doesn't think it's going to be good. He's like, "Are we going to go eat? Let's go to this. Let's go have mariscos." I'm like, "That place is closed today. It's closed till Thursday." And I said, "Just trust me. Let's save $100 and eat at home." He's like, "Fine, whatever." So I am shredding up some mozzarella, and I am going to add ricotta into here. It's going to be the stuffing of the manicottis. So let's get going before my animals come home and cause chaos here. Okay, I have 2 containers of ricotta. I always smell everything to make sure it's good. Ricotta. This is going to be the filling for the tortillas, for the manicotti. All right, Chihuahua. Okay, toss these. I usually put a bag on the counter for trash. This makes it easier instead of having to turn around. Okay, 2 small tubs of ricotta, 2 eggs, a little bit of mozzarella, some parsley, about half, more than half the parsley. We're going to do salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Now her recipe, she used a little boxed bechamel sauce. After she formed the manicotti, she spread it on top. I made a quick one. It's just flour, butter, and milk, and pepper and salt. This is already probably going to be pretty rich and doesn't need it, but I want to make it just like she made it. Pepper. Garlic powder. And I'm also going to get a few cubes of fresh garlic, cubes. I'm also going to get a few cloves of garlic and put them in there as well. A little bit of Parmesan. Reserve some for the topping. Let me get that garlic. Okay, here's the garlic. Let me get my garlic press. I want to get this done before the boys get here. I gave my husband the pencil box and their homework folder, so I'm hoping they come home with homework completed from the dentist. They love going to the dentist because they have a treasure box of toys for afterwards. But my kids have never had a cavity, that's why they love it. Get those peels off. And garlic. Two. 2.5. This is a little one. And when I have my husband home when he's not working and the kids are tended to, I like to make us a good meal because I feel like I'm always so rush when I'm solo with the boys. Like I like to, it's my love language. I like to feed my kids and my husband. So I'd rather feed everybody a good meal at home versus going somewhere and being disappointed with the meal, which is so common nowadays. Okay, cut these little butts off the garlic. Okay, this garlic press, I love it. It's in my Amazon storefront under kitchen essentials. About 4 cloves of garlic in here. I always just chop it up with a knife, and then there's going to be a little bit on the inside. Just get all that out of there, all that goodness. Okay, so this technique is going to be very similar to enchiladas. I know it sounds so inauthentic, like what? But I'm not knocking it till I try it, and I'm going to try it. So no big deal. Add some more pepper in here. Okay, we're going to put the sauce here. Okay, let's mix it all up. Ricotta is not a very salty cheese, so I'm adding some more salt. Okay, this is our stuffing. Now, let's get started. Okay, I'm using Rayo's pasta sauce, marinara. I think one is marinara, one's tomato basil. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to put a little bit on the dish and then a little bit here. We're going to do our thing, do our thing. My husband is so skeptical about this. He's like, what? Watch him like it. I hope he likes it. He's not a big fan of bechamel in his lasagna, but let's see if he even notices. Okay, tortilla time. I have 10 mission tortillas. Let's see how this goes. So I'm just going to, like you're making enchiladas, you're going to get the sauce on each side of the tortilla. Okay, and then we're going to add in our mixture. And roll it up, seam side down. Well, that covers the whole bottom. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's see, I think we could fit maybe like 8 here. Okay. Probably roll them right here. Maybe I shouldn't put so much. So when she made these, like she makes them all the time. This is part of her family staple. Like she's a legit Italian, Sicilian, I believe, goes to Italy, Sicily, grows her basil. Like all her tips and tricks are the best. I love her. I've learned to make a lot of Italian dishes from her, and she swears by this. So if she swears by it, I'm down. Why not? It's gonna be like kind of gonna these act as pasta. She says that once it's cooked, you can't even tell the difference. Hope these are good because I'm wasting a lot of tortillas and cheese. Are they home? No. Usually my dog starts barking. They're home and he goes nuts for them. I swear I have the best guard dog. He drives me insane. He's going to puppy training, but he's the best guard dog. Like anybody comes to my door, he is literally ramming the shit out of it. Yeah, so he's trying to get in because he thinks they're here. Oh, they are here. Ooh. Let the chaos ensue. All right, coming in hot right now. Guarantee you Remy's gonna be like, I want to help you, and he's gonna try to get up here. I have some meatball meat that I defrosted that we didn't use all last time, so I'm gonna let him get up here and help me make meatballs. He's like the best little meatball roller. I cookie scoop him, and he's just like forming them and getting them on the tray. He's my true little helper. The other one is like, where's the dinosaurs? Let's see. They're going to come in. They're going to say, Mommy, what are you making? Mommy, I'm hungry. And Mommy, I want to help you. Let's see. Let's see if I am correct. Let's do one more. My dog's going nuts. He wants in on them. Boys, he loves my boys and they love him. I have a golden doodle. He's off the chain though. That's why he's going to boot camp in May. Okay, I think we can bust out. Yeah, we'll do one more just so we use all the tortillas. Here they come. Get ready. Get ready. Coming in hot. They are gonna. Good morning, my angels. What? What did you get? What was your prize? Okay, now we're gonna add some bechamel sauce on top and then the sauce and cheese. What?
Oh, did you put the meat inside of there?
There's no meat. I'm gonna make meatballs on the side.
Mom, can I help you?
Yes, baby. I need you to go wash your hands. Remy, go wash your hands, please.
Hands, boys.
You can draw.
Oh, you want me to get out?
I fed him. How was their dentist? You what? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? And how are their teeth? They're clean and everything?
Wait, hold on, guys. They both have little dark spots. What shows cavities want to start.
Uh-oh.
All we have to do is floss there.
Okay, no, I need you to come on this side. I need you to get down and get the stool and come on this side, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get this open. Over here, puppy. Over here. Okay. You're going to help me by adding...
All of it.
No, I'm going to give you a spoon.
I'll get my spoon.
No, right here. Come here. Look at me.
I know, we get to do it inside.
Like this. Look at, you're just going to add a little bit on top of each one, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to add the bechamel. Woo!
No, this side, Papa.
The bechamel sauce. Did you finish homework?
They have 4 pages each.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
They have little homework geniuses.
You guys got through your homework good?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
I get the
I'm going to save the rest of the bechamel for like a breakfast item or gravy or mac and cheese. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
These are clean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have pencils over here, Pops.
Papa Angel, you want to go change your clothes, baby? So you get all those dirty jeans? Yeah. And then you could just at the back of the spoon spread it like this, okay?
What is this called?
This is called it's like a manicotti.
Mom, are we having?
Yes.
We're having lasagna today.
Yes. Lasagna. Here, want to sprinkle the cheese?
Yeah. No.
Want to do it? Okay.
Hey, you're gonna need something to go on top of here. Hold on, right there. Look.
Then, Mom.
Use this. Look.
Do it all over more evenly.
What's in the middle of it?
Like a ricotta mixture.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here, you need to divide. Here, I'm going to give you this parsley. I need you to sprinkle the parsley all over everything, so don't waste it all on one, okay? Make sure it's even. Go ahead. All over from high. Sprinkle. There you go. Right there. All over evenly. Spread it out. Look, let me, Mama, show you. Look like this.
Oh, boy.
Good job, my little chiquitito. Okay, this is going to go in the oven at 400 for, I think, 20 minutes covered and then 10 minutes uncovered.
Oh.
All right.
I need some more.
No, it's enough parsley.
There's not covering the paper.
Let me see. Let me just add some more quesito.
The meat for the meatballs, they're ready to go on.
Mm-hmm. We'll be eating in about 40 minutes. Okay, ready to help me form? I don't need you to press anything down. Déjalo.
What?
I know. I want to eat, Mama. I want to help, Mama. And what else? What are you making?
Wait, that what is that? Lasagna.
Yeah, we're going to call this lasagna so we don't have any issues.
Where's manicotti? Yes, sir.
Any issues with them being like, what's down? Okay, we're going to save some of this sauce because we're also making meatballs, all right? So let's just save some sauce. Now let's get this oven started. Let's cover. No, okay, yeah, that's fine. Get all that out of there. And then we're going to form some meatballs. Okay. Are you ready to help me? Can you cover these in foil already? You don't need gloves. No need gloves. No, déjalo. No. What? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're going to do little meatballs. I think we might do them in the air fryer.
Can I get them and then put them down and then you roll them?
Is that what you want to do? Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to show you how I, no, wait. Let me show you how I do one, okay? Chill. Okay. Let me show you, okay? You get this, and you push it down against the bottom, and then you go like that.
Okay.
Okay? There you go. Good job, baby. And then I'll get them. Take off my rings. And then I'll get them and I'll form them. So this is we're trading jobs this time, right? Because you did the rolling last time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Already 400. Once it hits 400, I'll throw them in. Make sure you, cut it off at the bottom so then they're all nice and evenly shaped or sized. Thank you. That's good. Here, put it in my hand. Got to speed it up, buddy, all right? Oh, that's good. Get a little bit more on there.
I'll grab it.
Now you want to make meatballs?
Yeah.
A little bit bigger. They got to be this size, okay? Because if they're all if they're different sizes too much, then they cook at different times, and some will be more overdone than the others.
Like this top.
Let me see. More. Let me see. Let me smell your breath. Ooh, smells so fresh and clean. The doctor's toothpaste?
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
I'll do that one.
Mama. My hand.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, make a meatball.
Meatball.
Una bolita.
And I'm gonna get dirty.
Yes, you're gonna have to wash them after.
This.
Oh, you're good. Are you done or you want to keep going?
Come on, Mama.
One more, baby?
Keep going.
Okay, here. Uh-oh.
Don't into this piece.
No, I need them in bolitas, please.
Why?
Because we need them all the same size. If we do kebabs, then we'll do them like that.
You want a Krabby Patty?
Okay.
Well,
right, Remy.
Do a Krabby Patty.
Then you can go play with Play-Doh and not help me. Here. Okay, you get the rest of that and make it into a meatball.
Like this?
Let me see how big it is. Let me see. Oh, it's kind of big, huh? Let's do half. Cut it in half. Okay?
No, I want to do that one. To do the itty bitty.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Give it to me. Now you're just playing. You're making them into Krabby Patties and we're not doing that. Okay. Now, Remy, don't touch anything till you wash your hands, okay? You too, JJ. Go wash with soap, please. Go. Go downstairs. And we're done. Oven hits 400. We are throwing everything in and we're almost done. Here we go. 400 for 20 minutes and uncovered for about 10-15. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes. Meatballs, air fryer 400, 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm also going to parboil some broccolini that Remy just washed and then saute it with garlic and olive oil. No, not in your mouth. Okay, I washed all this broccolini. Remy washed it for me, and I'm going to parboil it in boiling water for about 3 to 5 minutes. The stalks can be pretty thick and fibrous, so I like to parboil it first and then saute in olive oil and garlic. So, okay. Okay. That's in there. And then I'm going to throw the meatballs in the air fryer. You can cook these at about, shake them around every like 5 minutes. I do everything at 400. Everything is at 400 in the air fryer. So 400, let's see how they look after 12 minutes. Now I'm going to get some water and a little bit of ice and throw the broccolini in here to stop its cooking. And then I'm going to throw it into the saute pan. Make sure this broccoli is submerged. My kids love broccolini. We love it. It's going to get a really bright green color. Let me put the bottom to the top. And that, by putting it in ice water, it kind of seals in that color. couple more minutes and then we'll take it out. We have about 6 minutes left for the manicotti to come out. Meatballs should line up with that. They're going to come out and I'm going to uncover them and put them under the broiler to get nice and bubbly. And we should be ready to eat in about 15 minutes. Food will be on the table about by 5:20. This is this big chunk of mozzarella I got. There's this one market. If you live in the IE, it's off the 10. It's called Super King. They always have such good deals on their cheeses and deli meats. It came out to $2.79 a pound for this big brick of mozzarella. You could get it shaved, but I just wanted it whole. I'm going to freeze about half of this and then keep the other half. Because when I find a deal, I stock up. Okay. I'm just going to keep them in the plastic. It'll continue to preserve them. And then just wrap them up. And then I like to write the date on them. This is probably about a pound and a half, 2 pounds maybe. I'll weigh it right now. Let's see how accurate I was. Okay, I'll actually put them back in the cheese bag it came in. I want to see how much they weigh. I need to get the broccolini out. Okay, out of here. Need to drain them. Where's my strainer? Here it is. Strained. Back on. Olive oil is going to go in here. Use as little pots as possible. Into the ice bath. Just stop them from cooking too much. You're playing Jenga? Yeah. Are you doing well? Yeah. Good job, buddy. Okay. Need a lot of olive oil. All I have left, I'm going to get some more. Let's strain these. Got that water out of there. Let's see how much these weigh. Two and a half. Oh my God, I was right. 205. Yeah. Right, that's 2.5. 204. All right. These can be used for enchiladas, lasagna, lots of stuff. I'm going to reserve these mozzarella bricks. Let's see. Okay. Olive oil. Broccolini. I have about 4 cloves of garlic in here. I don't feel like going down and getting the big tin of olive oil out, so I'm just going to add butter in there. Put the rest of that garlic out. Put the rest of the garlic out of here. How much butter? I'm going to use this Cavender Greek all-purpose seasoning. It has garlic, onion, hi Papa, pepper, oregano, good flavor. Some milk? Okay, we're gonna eat right now, okay, baby? Look at that, delicious. Let me give you a spoon, Pop. I remember this is salty or not. No, not really. What, baby? No, you're not going to use Daddy's protein cup for your milk. Let's taste one. Let's taste a baby broccolini, see if it's ready to go, what seasoning it needs. Hot. Alexa, turn off the timer. I'm going to take the foil off of the manicotti. Please don't spill, Remy. Mmm. All right. One more time. Okay, let's get the foil off of the manicotti. Hi. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Looking good. See that? Let's turn it up. Let's crank it up. Let's go to 5. Let's check on the meatballs. Ooh, smell delicious. These meatballs already had breadcrumbs, Mom, garlic, parsley.
Mom, I can taste it, but it's getting old.
The milk's getting old?
Yeah.
No, it's not until April 15th. No. Okay, turn the meatballs over so they crisp on all sides. Usually I just do that, but there's too much juice in there.
Zeus.
Juice. Juicy Lucy.
I want to watch Zeus.
Zeus? What is Zeus about?
No, Zeus, a character.
A character?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Marvel character?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wanna go for a walk later, Papa? Doesn't get dark out early. We should go for a walk after dinner. When we eat early and there's no sports, it gives us time to go to the park and still have time to get baths and everything done. So they do reading. Okay, back in. Done. Let's get this area cleaned up to serve. Five minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes. He said the milk was smelling bad. Not at all. What are you talking about? Dripping on some syrup, right? Dinner's coming up, baby. It's coming up, my little coochie coochies. Okay, no more chips. We're gonna eat right now. Let's clean up. Meatballs are done. They smell amazing. Let's get the manicotti out. Ignore my feral children, please. Ooh, honey. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Hell yeah. Ooh. Let it settle and then we'll serve. Manicotti, broccolini, and some meatballs in under an hour, I think. Let me check. Let me see what my last text from my husband was. How long this really took. 4:15. He was at the dentist. I was starting. 5:21. There we go. I'm gonna let this settle and then I'll start plating. Okay, I'm gonna plate it because it's still gonna be too hot. I just need to get it to cool. Oh. Am I gonna get this big sucker out? Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Some of it got stuck at the bottom. Okay. Take two. This one will be my husband's. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are like massive. I'm gonna cut this in half because this is so big. Manicotti. Couple of meatballs. These meatballs are amazing. And some broccoli. Dinner is served. Enjoy. Time to eat. Okay. All right. Let's taste the meatballs. I need to let this manicotti cool off. Maybe my son's plate so it can start cooling. My other son. Okay, well, we can do. I'll try it. I'll try this one. That one can cool. So she says that the tortilla tastes just like a pasta shell would if you were to make it with pasta. Vamos a ver. This is so hot. It's like lava. Super hot. Okay. Meatball. Delicious. I love my meatballs. Okay. You know what my kids use? My eyelash fan. I'm going to use it now. Let's see. That's good. It's really good. I could tell it's not pasta, but it's delicious. Super quick. I would make it again. Wait, would I? That crispy pieces are bomb. Really good. Ready, baby? It's cooling off. Okay, let it cool. Good. Okay. This is bomb. Mm-hmm. With the meatball, bomb. Mm-hmm. You guys want broccolini?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh. Wait. JJ, please stop. Please stop.
Those yours. I eat great.